Today on the channel, we head to a Star Wars New Hope with the Saga Collection with the Sandtrooper and Kitik Keed'kak. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review daily in 2021, and we'll see what happens beyond. But today on the channel, we're taking a look at some New Hope figures with the Sandtrooper and Kitik Keed'kak. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. We're going to do this like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. So let's start off with the Sandtrooper. We're more accustomed to a Sandtrooper Stormtrooper than old Kitik over here. And we got a lot to talk about with old Kitik, so stay tuned for that. But the Sandtrooper, let's get him out of the way. There he is, looking like a Sandtrooper could only look if he was in the Saga Collection and labeled number 37 in 2006. And he also came with a hologram figure. But it's a Sandtrooper. You always need these world builders, army builders out there. I'm not against it for sure. We've got Sandtroopers in the past as well as Stormtroopers, as you all know. You got the warnings down below. You got the hologram. You got the cross-sell. You got the blurb. You got the action figure glamour shot. And you got the movie glamour shot. So we got a little bit of all of our bases covered here. Let's get him out of the package. I'm looking in here, and he's got some interesting stuff. So let's see what's really going on in here. Let's see what's doing here. Let's see what's shaking. Let's get him out of the package first, though. So there's that. There's that. There's that. Holy cow, we're losing stuff. See you later. Get out of here. And what is this? Is this Dooku? Dooku? I don't know. It's red. They have a Luke that looks identical to this, but in blue. But I'm guessing this is Dooku or Dooku. Not real sure. But the hologram chess match continues. See you later. There it is. Sandtrooper, Star Wars. This says Star Wars Sandtrooper. So there we go. Nice to get a stand. You guys know I always appreciate a stand. See you later. And there's the old Sandtrooper. I'm sure the sand will fit on the stand, as we all know. He does come with his Rebel Blaster. He does come with a big stick out there. I think that's good for dewbacks. If he's pushing dewbacks around, he can use that, of course. Pull that, his backpack out. Looks like he's got, is that his binocular type deal he's got there? Ugh, sticky. Let's get all this out and see you later. There it goes. So we got this big staff going on here. All silver, but like a dirty wash to it going on. And then we got to have a brown kind of leather-inspired handle going on here. So it is what it is. Definitely different than a Stormtrooper would not have one of these, but a Sandtrooper would, of course. We'll get him here. He's got his backpack going on. A lot of gizmos and gadgets. It reminds me of a young dial tone from G.I. Joe. He's got all kinds of stuff on this backpack ready to go, ready to transmit, ready to talk to people. And this plugs right into his back. I think... What is going on here? What are we doing? There we go. Okay. I was going to say, he's got two holes in his back, so that was kind of strange. Now, this is like a Sandtrooper, and we saw this in Power of the Force and other lines out there as well. But if my memory serves me right, usually this is a red, not black, but I could be totally wrong. There may be differences. Who knows? And you know this guy's a Sandtrooper when you see him because he's got that sand, that dirty sand that's blown all over him. So that's how you know for sure it's a Sandtrooper. Like I said, he does have his Stormtrooper issued blaster. You got to have that, of course, if you're a Stormtrooper. But you think it would fit in his hand a little bit better if I can get it in there. Maybe. I just don't like these. It won't even fit. I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with that. I don't like these. I like the bigger, thicker guns we got with the Power of the Force. I thought those were good. Maybe a little bit large, but I liked them. They fit very well. And they had a hard plastic where these are soft, almost gummy-like plastic. Just... I don't know, it loses me somewhere in translation. He does have a holster. You can put the weapon down here, though, if you are so inclined. He does not have any... Or yeah, he does. He does have ankle articulation. He's got knee articulation. His legs go up and down, Power of the Force style. He's got the waist that moves, the head moves, the elbow, the shoulders. Obviously limited by his little shoulder guard here, so he can't move all over the place with that one. And then we got this little canister here, and I don't know if this plugs on his backpack somewhere. You think it would, but it does not seem to be. So he's going to have to hold this or something. I don't know. Very strange accessory. And it doesn't say on the back, and it looks like it's too... I don't even know if he can hold this. I guess he can kind of pinch it. But I think that's like a one-on binocular, but I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that, but interesting Sandtrooper. Not the best Sandtrooper, not the worst Sandtrooper. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. I guess it's nicer than the Power of the Force quality. But there's some things I don't like about it, but it's all right. It's an army builder. It is what it is. You get a couple of these, you put them together in a scene, and man, you're off to the races. You got a Sandtrooper display. So there it is. The old Sandtrooper looking only like he can look. Now we turn our attention to something interesting. This is a more expensive Star Wars figure, so it pains me to unbox this guy via the Saga Collection, New Hope, and I believe this is one of those added scenes. You know, in the 90s, they re-released Star Wars to the movie theater. They hung in some new characters, some new aliens and stuff. Very interesting times, as you guys were probably all aware. You were there or you saw them later. But this one caught my eye because you know I love hairy bipedal creatures. Everybody knows that. But little known fact, I also love praying mantis-like creatures. And I just thought of that right now, and it fits. If the shoe fits, wear it. That's what I say. This guy, Kitik Keed'kak, and I'm pretty sure everybody loves cock out there. I know I love a lot of cock, especially Kitik Keed'kak. So he's a great guy. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. So I'm happy to have him here. But there he is. Old Kitik Keed'kak, just doing his thing. Yeah, very interesting. Praying mantis, who knew? Who knew praying mantises wore skirts too? I didn't know that. But he's looking only like a Kitik Keed'kak could look if he was on the Saga Collection. It's all about the cock, and he's one of my favorites, as you guys just found out now. And he's number 71 in the collection. On the back, we got the blurbs, we got the glamour shots, we got the cross sells, we got the hologram, we got the warnings, we got UPCs on the bottom. Let's see what it says about Mr. Cock here. He's looking for a meal. Oh, who's not? The regulars in Chalum's Cantina are a foul-tempered lot, and Kitik Keed'kak is no exception. The short-tempered, short-tempered insectoid female lashes out at anyone who distracts her from keeping an eye on any quasarves who she can secretly follow back to their brood of eggs for a tasty meal. Oh, beautiful. So, looking for a meal, and this is a female. Who knew that Kitik Keed'kak was a female? I did not know that. Very interesting. Species, Yemery. Favorite hangout, the Mos Eisley Cantina. Boy, that's a dangerous bar, and that's where she's going to be going in my setup there. Favorite food, Corsav eggs. Oh, everybody loves a good Corsav egg. I think a lot of us had it for Thanksgiving, if I remember correctly. But let's see what all this cock's about. Let's see what's going on here. Pull it out. There it is. See you later. All right, does it say Kitik Keed'kak? It does. Attack of the Clone Wars, which, once again, wrong stand, but cool name. It's all about the cock, and yeah, there it goes. See you later. Got a little hologram going on here. It looks to be Han Solo. Han Solo hologram. Gotta love it. Always need a Han Solo hologram. Now let's see Kitik Keed'kak in the plastic prison. How big of a cock is this? Oh, it looks to be about 4 inches, I think. That's what I'm going with. So it's a 4-inch cock right here. Very interesting, Kitik Keed'kak. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in here. Let's get her out of the package here. And we love praying mantises. See you later. I'm all for this. I love it. I love it. This is what I love about the Star Wars 3 and 3/4 line. You get the one-off crazy alien characters, a one-off mold. They're not getting the most out of their molds with this one. There's nothing else they can do here. It is truly what it is. And this looks like a praying mantis you'd see in your yard just chilling in a nice summer day looking for a grasshopper or something to eat. Very praying mantis-like arms going on here. Head, the big eyes, brown color. Very interesting. Got waist articulation. Got a beautiful skirt on this cock right here. It's very interesting. And then underneath, got like got a sack on this cock, it looks like, underneath here. Like some kind of sack in between her legs. I guess it's maybe a tail. I don't know. Or it could be a sack of some sorts. I'm not exactly sure. And then you got 2 feet, which, most cocks do have feet, don't they? Keed'kaks do, at least. But it's very interesting. A very interesting figure. I don't know. I guess you probably do. I was going to say, you don't really need a stand with her. This cock stands on its own. It's a very interesting cock. You don't really need a stand for this cock. But if you're so inclined to put Keed'kak on the stand, you can. It fits perfectly. So, an interesting dynamic here. All day long, though, if I have to choose gun to my head between these two, I'm taking cock all day long. I love the cock figures. I love praying mantises. I'm just here for it all day. Yeah, I'm here for it. You could say that Kyle loves cock. You could say that at the end of the day about this one. Just a beautiful cock representation in figure form. I'm here for it. I'm here for it all day. So there you go. So Kitik Keed'kak Sandtrooper. I'm Kyle. Make sure you follow me on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. Of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Support the channel. Pick up a t-shirt. And then make sure you like this video. You've made it this far. I'm sure you guys like cock as well, so give it the old thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. And leave me a comment below with your thoughts. How much do you love cock? Did you buy this when it first came out, or you got the old cock? Did you get used cock? You let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys all real soon.